Started. So, hi, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, hello, good afternoon, Anu.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. So, you firstly you introduce yourself.
yes. Thank you for asking. So, I'm Alka and connecting you from Lucknow, the capital of UP.
Yeah.
I'm academics, I'm a master's in English. And yeah, my hobbies are listening to music and reading books sometimes and interacting with people. Yeah, that's about me.
Okay. So that's yeah, ma'am. I introduce myself. So my name is Arun Kumar. I am my class 12th is over. So I am waiting for my result. And I am from belongs to Jharkhand state, and my hobby is talking to people and know about them some new things and culture and ideas exchange. That's it. And yeah, ma'am. So I question. So you are wanted to learn when you started to learn English and how you wanted when you become English teacher.
Yeah, it started a year back. It's been a year ago when I started my journey. In June, in month of June, it will be a year. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
Anu, are you like working on the teams? From where you are recording?
okay, ma'am. I use my own recorder. Okay, in phone available.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So you are a teacher of English master you do.
I'm not a teacher.
Okay, okay,
I'm just a housewife. Yes.
okay. Okay, so you know about how you know about this app and when you started this app connected to peoples and talking in English.
Yeah, I told you it started a year ago, and I was practicing only on the audio calls. Practicing on the audio calls. Then after practicing on the audio calls, I came gradually. I started practicing with the videos and audios and videos together, and after 4 months after I created my channel by the name Rise with Alka. So I did this. I practiced for a few months and then I started my channel. Yes.
Okay, so you when you inspired to ma'am learn English and what you think about what's your view about the English?
Yeah, see, if I tell you about myself, why I started, it was just out of passion. I started my journey because in my time I did not have anything like media and nothing in my time. There was nothing from where I could practice. So it happened in this age. So there is like so many technologies, so many app, where we can practice. So I started practicing here, and it's a good pastime for me. So in this way, I'm having my good pastime, and yes, it is productive also. I'm getting my fluency. Yeah, that's it.
And what you think? What's your view about English language, ma'am?
Okay. View. English language is it's very necessary. Like as everybody knows that this language has become a global language. If you go anywhere out of the world, out of the country, I mean to say, wherever you go, this is the main language from where you can convey your thoughts or anything. So this is a very necessary language. And there are so many states in India also where people doesn't know other languages. If you are able to convey in English, they are at least some people will understand definitely. So this language is known by many people nowadays. Yes.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay, nice.
Yeah. So tell me about yourself, Anu. When did you start?
Yeah, ma'am. So I started my English journey at when I am in class 10th. So that time one teacher who is telling me learn English more and they also help many students to learn English because they say if you want learn English in when you are fluent in English that's help in your study and your jobs and many opportunities or option are open for you because you are English influent, you know, and when you go in any other countries and any other is like example you take you go in south area, but that time peoples are not know about Hindi. Some many that that time you use English language for your talking way, what you exchange your ideas that time. So it's also helped to that time. I say I am very surprised to sir, yeah, that sir is say telling me good, so I am that motivated, and then that time I started. And also I talking with my friends, and my also trying to brother and sister. That's it.
Yeah, it's very nice. See, if somebody wants to have a good job, definitely the all those process, I mean to say, your interviews, everybody, wherever you will go, your interviews will be held in English, not in any other language, to have a good job, right? See, so many teachers are practicing with this language. Why they are practicing? Because in the school they want to teach somewhere. See, so many villages are learning this language just to have a good job. There are so many opportunities to, like, if we know English, there are many opportunities where we can find the job of our choice, right? So it's very very necessary for everybody. Yes. And the housewives, why housewives are learning? Because they have children with them. They want to teach their children this language, that's why. So I mean to say, everybody, like, everywhere it is compulsory.
And also, ma'am, in a schools are parents who are not knowing English. So when they go for a PTM session take in a school, so that time they are hesitate to talking in English to teachers, and many parents who know English they talk with fluently in to teachers, but who parents who not know English influent, but that time they are hesitated and they are shy to talk in teachers that time, and not express their own their what they think about children's that. And also they are required to parents also nowadays, because nowadays English is so required to much more.
Yes, and see for the children also. Like, if a mother knows good English, she can teach her children also. She can teach her children, she can teach the spoken language to her children. So, like, nowadays, mothers are also learning this language, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, yes, Anu, do you have any more questions to ask me?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, many people are who are learn English in as a beginner. So that time they are learn many vocabulary, some words, but they not remember long time. So what's your advice? Something else?
Nobody remembers. Even I see how we will remember with the practice. Suppose there is some word you don't know the meaning. Vanquish. Suppose I pick a word, vanquish. Vanquish means to conquer. You know. So if you don't know the meaning, then search the synonyms of that particular word. If you find the synonyms, definitely one or two you will remember during your conversation, right? So in this way, practice, everything needs practice. Same the vocabulary also. You pick one word and find it the meaning of that word and make sentences in your mind or write it somewhere. You know, with the practice. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So when you started learn English, so that time what you face the problems you share with me?
Yeah, the only problem was that I could understand English very well. I could write very well. But the what main hurdle I faced was that I couldn't speak well. In a flow. I could speak that time also, like many days ago. I could speak, but not that good. Like in a broken language, I could speak. I was not confident to speak. But with the practice, everything has become better. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I started also in first time, so that time I'm very faced problems like shyness, also hesitate to how to talk with people. So, yeah, many people are not knowing which I talk with which friends and which brother sister, because they not use normally in English language. So that's
Yeah.
face, yeah, that's problem I faced. So
Yes. Yes.
yeah, and
Yes.
your in your surrounding any friends or some relatives, something you talking with them in English, or only that application you used for your learn English?
Take this application. Nowhere, nothing. Apart from this application, I have not found any application. I never practiced on other applications. As well as I don't have anybody to speak with to me in this language. No, not even my friend. I mean to say, nobody in my family also. You
Okay,
know. So I'm practicing myself on this YouTube only.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So not any surrounding in your any neighborhood talking. Okay,
Nothing. No. Yeah.
but still your English is I think your is better now.
Yeah. It has become with the practice. Anup, it's been 1 year.
Okay,
It's 1 year is quite a long time when we are practicing daily. And yeah, I'm practicing daily. I don't try to miss a single day. From every time I find time from after my lunch. So without fail, I mean to say every day I'm very consistent, with my work. So maybe that's the reason I'm able to speak now.
yeah. If anyone is determined to do learn English, so that's one day they are talking English in fluent way, as like you.
Yes, I mean it's not only with this language, it's with anything.
Yeah,
Whatever you want to be consistent with your practice, definitely you will have success sometimes. So it's with everything, whatever you are practicing. The main thing is the dedication of yours, that efforts, what you are putting in that matters a lot.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Have a success, yes.
Yeah, you're right, ma'am. So, yeah, any people who are beginners, so what you advise to them how to do, except
Other,
learn, yeah, for learn English, except speak English,
you are
because
asking for the
yeah, for beginners, what's your advice?
yeah, somebody is a beginner, and he should go for the short stories. Children's stories are there. So in that children's stories, there are not difficult words. It's a very easy, everybody can understand. You try to read some stories, make sentences in your mind, or you can write somewhere small, small sentences okay, like what you did the whole day at in the evening or at the night. You can write in one page what you did. Suppose I got up in the morning at 6 o'clock. After that, brushing my teeth, I had my tea. Then I went for a walk. So in these small sentences, try to practice with these small small sentences, and read some stories. Yeah, in this way I think. And you have to like watch the English content as well as like watching English serials, movies, anything. Yeah,
Okay, that's good, ma'am. Your advice and tips is nice. So, if you wanted to close that video, so and today I meet to you, my day is very happy. Okay, ma'am. So, bye.